Caden Durham is the featured back. He's a tackle breaker, and right on cue, he does shed a tackle. Durham's got the edge. He's tough to bring down, and on the first play, they rip off.
But look at the low center of gravity here by Durham. Gets his left hand down, I believe, after contact. Right hand down. Keeps his balance, and that defense, 2 touchdowns in the bowl game against Baylor.
And the ball out from Caleb Jackson, trapped behind.
Feel he can be an impact player for him. He's got his hand down. Nobody picks him up. He just closes down with that speed. Good job there. Using his twitch.
See if Tom Allen dials up some pressure. Well, they're going to run the ball, and they're going nowhere.
Not wanting maybe a negative play, but super conservative here. Maybe if you hit it for 6 or 7, you're in that kind of in that area where you go for it. But him getting shut down with that play by Parker, they're going to punt it away and play.
Third possession for LSU off the fumble last time. They'll hand it off, and once again penetration. That's Sammy Brown, can play receiver. They'll move them all around. Featured early, and he draws the penalty that gives him a first down at the 34. And breaking it off is Xavier Thomas. Receiver's got blazing speed.
The thing you're thinking about is he comes in motion. You think he might go around to the other side, but instead puts the brakes on, goes back the other way, picks up a block from the back there. Caleb Jackson.
Time for Joe Sloan to deploy here. Another flag comes out. Bursting down the field is Caden Durham, but again, that flag right at the line of scrimmage. This one's going to come back.
Kelly communicating with him. That's a miscommunication with the receiver. You saw him start on the line of scrimmage, cannot go in motion.
And in the pistol, Hilton comes across in motion. Durham makes a cut and bursts forward, picks up.
New season.
2nd and 9. Durham trying to get the edge, but the Tigers swarm him, stop him behind the line, and Sammy Brown has been
at fooling Clemson at all. Watch the defensive line do their job. They're just going to eat up those linemen. See how 47 is free? Nobody's able to climb up to him. Sammy Brown says, hey, fellas.
And so far, neither offense able to get untracked. On Johnson, first down handoff. That's Xavier Thomas. Check it. He comes around the end from a receiver position.
Talked about how he has an ability as a receiver to get into the backfield. Look at this play. He's going to find the grass back on the backside. That's just a really good natural feel as a ball carrier. They said a most improved.
Play clock at 3. Hand off and hitting a crease. This LSU ground game to check the defense. Handoff again. Johnson into heavy traffic. And
he needed to go to get that first down. Good job of sprinkling this in. Pull it. There's nobody out there. Now he has an idea where he needs to go. Dive instead of going feet first. Okay. So DJ Chester, who's a center and a guard, and now he's playing tackle as well.
Harlan Berry gets his first touch. A freshman that they say has electric ability. Sam runs into an orange. Minute 23, they still have a timeout. They feed Durham off the right side, and he's going to get next to nothing. Peter Woods, the LSU from the 31, still down just 7. First possession of the 3rd quarter. Durham, as a flag comes in that offensive pit area.
It's a hold by Weston Davis.
Durham cuts it back. Runs smack into Woodaz.
In the loudest part of this stadium.
Durham off the right side. Not much. Knocked down that position.
It's the little things when it comes to execution in the red zone. Watch the left guard get off slow. You see that? That blew the play up. Left guard coming slow out of his. Brought in another big tight end here, Green.
Deafening down there. Durham dives into the end zone for a touchdown. And LSU, an impressive.
Howard Sharp watched him work 10 and 88. Good job here by 10. Watch him in motion, sees that upfield penetration, gets a nice kick out block, and you get behind 88, and a good tough running to make the safety miss to get across.
Here's the ultimate team guy. Traditionally wears that number 18. And that's diving in the ground caused him to lose the football. Durham on the delay Gets the edge. Caden Durham just gets right around the corner and bulldozes inside the 40 before.
Look at it, Bauer. Look at the tackle here. Both sides here doing a nice job of being able to get a push. Tyree Adams, good push. And I'll tell you, Caden Durham does not need much room. Low center, more manageable here this half on these third downs.
Gave the clap to take a look at the defense. Now make his adjustments, and he goes up and under center and just sneaks it for the easy first down. See, college teams do more and more.
He's good, like you said, a good hard clap, sees the defense, and then just kind of sneaks under center and sees that hole and says, why make it harder than it is? Just take.
No one expecting the sneak. Hand off, and running left right into a wall is LSU from the 27. Durham finds those creases so well. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot there. Kirk, he picks after contact, by far the best on the team, and no fumbles last year. He's got it again. Fighting for Clemson, clear favorites to win a 9th ACC title in the last 11 years. They don't play Miami in the regular season. They'll be favored in the rest of their games. Xavier Thomas hit in the backfield.
Every time he's gone back here, they know that he's going to run the football, so it's a good job by Woodaz of not really waiting. He gets downhill in a hurry. Tough for that combination block to climb up to that second level with the quick reaction.
Green was targeted early. That's the first catch he's officially made. We expect him to make an impact here in the fourth quarter. Durham. Well, he didn't go straight ahead. He kind of. Well, they're going to try to sneak it. And it worked out better than it did for Ted. If he were injured, that might affect the decision making down here. Looks like he's okay. On first and goal. And running into a crowded box. Broken tackle by Durham. Able. Good report from game one. Now let's see if they can grind out some clock. Molly LSU's been in the. We're going to run it to Durham after that big loss, and he's going to and threaten the quarterback.
No.
He's a special athlete.
Yeah.
And they found a position for him, the star position. It's taken a while.
This could be a kickstart to a special season for LSU.
Not going to be easy, as you know, Kirk. They got the Gators coming in a couple of weeks. They got to go at Ole Miss late September, October. Gamecocks, Aggies, at Alabama. But tonight belongs to Garrett Nussmeier and the Tigers. They're tired of hearing about we can't.